Today we are going to talk about a very essential topic for everybody who aspires to reach financial freedom and success in life. So if you're somebody like this who wants to fulfill your dreams, then make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. I'm going to reveal a few very important points, also share my personal experience, also my negative experience, because I've been doing all the mistakes possible on this point. So grab some coffee, grab some tea, let's have a nice time together. I'm going to grab my coffee here. Actually, today I'm shooting with my camera. Today I'm shooting not with my phone, but with an actual camera, which I revealed in the previous video. I can link it somewhere here, the previous video, the first video ever I made on this camera. I don't even know where to look. Okay, in the middle. Because on the phone it's kind of different. You always look at the side and here. And I think, I always, now tend to look into the camera showing how the image is looking, because here you can see you can see me holding the camera like this. So this is the camera. But today actually, so before we actually start talking, I want to fix my camera the best way possible. Maybe like here. Let's see. Not exactly. You can also grab a chair or something. Or maybe I just stand like this. Okay, let's experiment a little bit because, again, sorry for taking so long. I have to make some failures on my way to being able to use this camera to the full extent. So I hope you can see me. Yes, you can. I think it looks decent, more or less. Okay. Let's put it like this. Yeah, it's okay. So the first point, the first very big obstacle for everybody who wants to achieve success in life is financial mismanagement. If you want to be successful, you have to live within your means. You should not go in debt. And I must admit, I had a few times, quite a few actually, over the years, where I borrowed money for things like traveling to the places which were important for me, or for buying some things, also even for buying things, which I thought are necessary to buy and so on. So even for myself, it took really a lot of years to figure out that borrowing money, going to debt, is a wrong concept. Even though everybody wants that you go to debt. I open this door here. Maybe I closed the window because of the noise. Last time I made, anyway. So I wanted to say that going to debt is so natural because all the banks, they want you to go to debt. They want you to be jailed in their system so that they can get money from you. So what I'm trying to say here is that it took me a while, and now I'm happy to say I'm debt free. I don't have to pay mortgage or car payment. I own things I use. And this is a very huge step towards your financial freedom. There are two very important things here. To be debt free is one thing. Second is to build passive income, and that is build a business that has the potential to scale. And if you want to start a business and you don't know what to start with, I can really help with this. Check out my free training in the description below. Have an hour so that you know what is that in you that you can share with the world and build your business around your lifestyle. You know, check out the links below. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is building businesses and making investments. You know, making investments is important. And for me also, my mistake was it took me so many years to figure it out that you need to make investments and to make good investments that are going to appreciate over time. And of course, here you have to inform yourself, and you're going to go into risks and you're going to fail. That's okay. But I wish somebody would have told me this earlier, much earlier, you know, that then investing into assets that are going to grow in their value is a very important part of building your financial freedom in life and building basically the life you want. So this is one of the things I wanted to share, and this is something that most of people fail in being able not to go to debt, being able to be financially free, and so on. I'm always looking here because it's a nice view, and actually one of the reasons why I bought this camera is because I wanted to share nice views with you. Like, let's see if you can see this one. I don't know. It's a little bit foggy actually. I don't think you can really see much in here. Huh? Not today. But it's actually it's a sea. I don't think you see much. It's funny because it's like, anyway, okay, not today. I wanted to share some beautiful scenery, but not today. Okay. If I sit like this, or maybe I just sit. Maybe I sit like this. I'm really experimenting. As you can see, it's very new for me, this camera and stuff, and everything that goes with it. How about this? Like this. I don't know. Not bad. Okay, let's try this one. So I'm taking you on my experiment, you know. We have to risk an experiment in life to get some result. Now I have an even better view here. The next point which I want to mention, and actually the first one, this financial one, was especially important for men, you know, because a guy, it's very natural that your role is to be a provider, a protector, and in this case, having financial stability and freedom is more crucial for you if you want to attract high value women. And high value women, I mean quality, free thinking, feminine women, you know, because when it comes to women, it's not necessarily financial, but also including financial. Every woman should be able to take care of herself. She maybe doesn't have to take care of others, but she should be able, you know, to take care of herself. So have some achievable goals and just take small steps that will bring you to your dreams faster than you think, you know. And yeah, procrastination is something that everybody is actually suffering, both men and women. For me, again, I was procrastinating starting a business. I was procrastinating starting this YouTube channel, for example. Because, Yeah. And that's the reason why if you want to start a YouTube channel, you should start really simple. I have quite a few videos advising on how to start a YouTube channel, so you can check out here somewhere. I will link it. Anyway, I was procrastinating this. I was procrastinating a lot of things in my life. Like also, for example, I was putting a lot of emphasis on things which are very important, like personal development, and I still think this is like a very huge, very important topic. But I was kind of delaying some other, the development of some other parts of me, and including financial, And I think that this is because I was not really pursuing my dreams. I was just going with the flow for quite many years. So procrastination is something I have to admit. I also have a lot. And for example, so every time you procrastinate, you miss out on some opportunities. So I'm not saying you have to make yourself so busy that you don't enjoy life. No, the opposite. But you need to make sure that you... So in my book on personal development, I talk a lot about this, that you need to develop in different spheres of your life. And there are a few spheres you shouldn't avoid. It's a fast read, really recommend, just try it out, this book. If you want, it's linked in the description below. It's on Amazon. Anyway, the main point here is that it's not, if you are great in one thing, it doesn't mean that you have grown as a totality. There are a few things you have to pay attention to, like include your health, for example, just an example. And if you're procrastinating with taking care of your health, which we often do, also many of us, I also have issues with this, go to doctors is not my favorite thing. I can be sure you can relate. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy going to doctors. It's also cultural, in some cultures it's more common to go to doctors. In some cultures you go to the doctor only when it really hurts, so to say. So there are quite a few things that hit me on this point. So let me know what you think, share your experience on this one. How about I try to put the camera here? I think it should be even better, actually. Okay, let's check it out. If I put it here, like this. How about I open this window here, get some fresh air, and how about I continue like this. Okay, the next point that I wanted to talk about, that you really need to watch out for if you want to avoid hindering your success in life, is avoiding toxic people and toxic influences in general. And I cannot imagine you going through life without meeting toxic people. So you have to learn to deal with them. And I have made all the mistakes possible when it comes to toxic people. And if you are a kind and compassionate kind of person, which maybe I have the tendency to be, then you have this tendency to try to save the other person, even if it's like, if it's the wrong person anyway. Even if this person is harming you this or that way, you still have this idea that maybe you could give something to this person to completely change his or her own behavior. Yeah, so that you want to sacrifice your own like happiness to this is so wrong. Playing a victim and playing a savior at the same time. I've done it. I must admit it wasn't long. It was just, you know,